welcome to my channel, One Mosey. Today's video is brought to you in part by EC Solutions. They are an HVAC company here in Windsor, Ontario, and they deal with your HVACs, and they do an amazing job.
Hello, Ali. So tell me, what's going on over here, brother?
We have to install this range hood here, 8-inch round. We also installed a gas line going into this nice Gasland Chef cooktop.
That's beautiful.
And that's a wrap.
This fat wood was a present from EC Solutions. Today's video will consist of me showing you guys how to make waterproof matches. Awesome. First is you're gonna need your matches. Let's get the matches. Here you have your survival bag. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find some matches in there. Alright, so these are the matches that I want to turn into waterproof matches. This knife really does need a sharpening. Ow. So we have our matches right here. An aluminum right here. And you have something to work on. You're gonna need is wax. So maybe find yourself a candle that you can turn on and let it melt until it becomes all liquid. Perfect. Now your candle's on. Wait for the wax to melt. Alright, when doing this experiment and playing with fire, always have some water nearby. Or a fire extinguisher that's right behind this door. We're going to dip these heads right into the liquid, right here. Just like that. I'm gonna dip it right into the liquid, like that. And you're gonna have a nice little drench stick. And go ahead and place it in your aluminum box. Alright, and then just do the rest for the rest of them. I'm gonna take this one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and dip it into the water. Now I'm gonna take one that we haven't put into any wax, and I'm gonna dip it as well. And we're going to do a test to see if what I'm doing is actually working before we go ahead and do a whole bunch of them, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and pick up the one that's all wet right here. Take off all the water, and we're gonna go ahead and try and light it up. Big fail. Now let's take the one that I went ahead and cured a little bit. Let's try this one out, okay? Let's try it out. Wow! Look at that, it works. Oh my God. Look at that. It's working awesome. The reason for waterproof matches is that when you're out camping and you have these just laying around on the grass, or they all fall out of the box and onto a wet surface, at least you know that your cheap non-waterproof matches are now waterproof, and you know they're going to work because, well, we just did a test on them right in front of you guys, you know. And every 2-3 of them that you make, take it and throw it maybe into the water just to see if what you're doing is still good. So that's like a quality assurance for yourself, right? Just like that. All right, let's put this little flame to the side here and test our matches that fell onto that wet, super wet grass. Let's see if they still work. Now, a lot of videos out there are like scraping the thing. Make sure you scrape it a little bit. Man, forget all that. It's either going to work or it ain't going to work, you know what I'm saying? It works. You don't gotta scrape nothing off, you know what I mean? Boom. Just like that. Look at this. This one's still wet. Boom. Magic. So wet. Look at that. It's drenched. Again, take it. Soak it. Remember, you ain't gotta soak it for that long. And then just throw it in. Now there are other methods out there to doing stuff like this. Remember, all we did was we isolated this end. We didn't really protect the whole wood. Excuse me. But again, if you want to do that, same principle. Just dip this whole stick in there and dip it back out. We're dealing with a smaller candle here, that's why I can't do the whole stick. But if you want the whole stick to be like that and last longer in its burning, all you really gotta do is dip the whole stick in there, and there you go. You don't have to add toilet paper to this. You don't have to do anything. Although if you want it to be like a super atomic fire starter, then you would add maybe a toilet paper around this and soak the whole thing into the wax and take it back out. And there you have it. And it's going to float. It's going to be waterproof. And thank you for joining me today on making your matches waterproof. Take it, dip it, and you're good to go. Till next time, subscribe, like, and share. I love you guys.